What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I'm bringing you a definitely good gameplay. I'm using today the MG36, which is my favorite LMG. Some of you may know that, some of you may not. And it's got attachments, grip, and silencer. And you might be thinking to yourself, wait, why are you using two attachments on an LMG for one? And also, why are you using a silencer? Wouldn't that make it really bad? Because in all the other games, silencers on LMGs made them really bad. But in Modern Warfare 3, it's a little bit different. And actually, a while back, when I posted another gameplay with the MG36, I falsely stated that LMGs have no drop-off damage, but they do. And for this reason, you can use silencers because it doesn't drop their bullets they kill. It just drops it off over range. So either way, they're still very, very good. And I think it's just easier to use a gun where you're not going to have the mobility to run around, which is why I'm sitting here prone, and I'll talk about that in a second. But if you don't have the mobility, you need to have that little jump on them, and you need to be able to stay on target, and getting rid of muzzle flash and staying off radar is a huge benefit. But another really big benefit is, while being prone at least, is you have your recoil, your idle sway, and yeah, the recoil and idle sway is reduced significantly. To the point, especially when you're using grip, that it's practically a lead laser. Now another thought you might have running through your head is, Omega, why are you using a grip when you could use kick? And I made a video about this a while back. The grip slows down the fire rate as well as reduces the recoil. Kick just reduces recoil. So I prefer the slow fire rate because it helps me moderate my firing and use my 200 bullets to my advantage. Now, on to the title of this video. This also might strike a thought in your head. Marksman is overpowered. And in reality, it might not be. But I think it's extremely, extremely good. It's up there. It's going up there with steady aim for me. I use it on my long range classes, or classes with guns that have bad sight. I still love steady aim. I still think it's a great rushing perk. But if you're using an LMG, you need to sit back. You can't run around the way I do normally. So Marksman is a great substitute for this because, to be real, with an LMG, you're not really going to be spraying too much from the hip. Obviously my perk setup is sleight of hand, assassin, and marksman, and all the reasons for this is basically pretty obvious. I just want to pick people off at a distance, have that jump on them because I have to basically get into position, and I only can move from that position when I know they're not going to be coming to me. That's basically how you play LMGs. But you will see later on in this video, and also throughout the video, that Marksman is helping me get a lot of these kills. Over range, especially with these really obtrusive sights, like right there. His name popped up. I didn't see him, but I was able to start shooting at him, and as soon as he walked around the corner, I was able to pick up a kill. So, in that way, Marksman just helps you snap the target at range. And even at close range if you really want to. But it's not as beneficial because people are much more obvious at close, and you can still get the red name at close without it. But Marksman puts the name above their head as long as they're not using assassin at any range, which makes it very useful on just about any long range gun. The ACR, the Type 95, the M16, the MK14 especially. Speaking of which, tomorrow or the day after or sometime soon, you will be seeing a really good gameplay with the MK14. I'll put it like that. Anyway, so now the other thing here, which is important, which is you're about to see, it comes up here. This is the main reason why I'm posting this. Secondary RPG, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, I'll always put the picture up anyway. But this is why I think Marksman, no patch or anything, but give it a shot. Because what you're about to see is crazy. You got the silencer, you got the assassin, you're off the radar, and you come here, in a place like this. And there's, not every map has a place like this, but look at that. Guy didn't see me, I just shot him through 3 walls. But I could see him. Now look at this. Wait for it. 1, 2. Boom, simple as that. Spraying them down with an LMG, only get 1 hit mark on me. It probably would have taken 5 based on how much damage it showed up on my screen. Calling the Predator missile, simple. They have no way to beat me. I am in the absolute supreme position of advantage. I'm off radar. I have a silencer. I have an LMG. I have marksman. I can see them. They can't see me. That's how this goes. And this is why in the last part of this game, First off, I'm able to pick up that Predator missile. Second off, you'll see right here through this even more ridiculous shot, I'm able to pick up this Reaper. And from this Reaper, I'm able to get my AC-130. Use Marksman. And obviously it's not the best on every map, but maps that have trees at all, like maps like Jungle, Bootleg, also dark maps like Underpass, and obviously Resistance. These maps are all fantastic for using for Marksman and an LMG. Even if they're a close range map, this will benefit you, I promise. Now, maps you don't probably want to use this on is maps like Dome, maps like Hard Hat, and just maps like that where it's much more wide open, much more colorful, and you just won't get the same kind of benefit. So know your maps, have your class set up, or change it right before the game, and I promise that this will work. So that's about all I have to say about Marksman. The gameplay is coming to a close, and I'll spoil it now. After all this and almost killing myself with that AC-130 by shooting at myself, I end up with a final score of 30-3 with an LMG. So I thought that was pretty impressive, and I think it really demonstrated the power of Marksman. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Hopefully you learned something new. Anyway, if you liked it, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next commentary, which hopefully will be just as informative and useful as this one. So, I guess thanks for watching, and to the face. Tape style. Penis, 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 boner, 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 penis, boner, 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 penis, 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 penis.